What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's going to be a two-parter today. Well, not so much a two-parter, but there's going to be two topics to be discussed. First of all, and it's probably going to be in the thumbnail, is Leonhardt just broke some news yesterday when he released his video talking about how he's got his own Leonhardt Special Edition Pokemon card collection box, which I think is a brilliant idea, especially with a lot of the proceeds going to charity. He's teamed up with Rush for Tacos and Zappa Cards, two artists and or providers of custom cards that I've showed on this channel previously too. But so these actually were going for about $29.99 and they sold out within 2-3 minutes. He said it was only 500 going in stock in this initial release. He said there's probably going to be a couple thousand coming out after, but let's face it, they're going to go like hotcakes anyway too. But my problem not so much was with not getting one. I can accept that. What pissed me off is the fact that people clearly bought shitloads of them just purely for resale profit. Yep, they're already all over eBay. It was within a few hours they were on eBay, and some are selling for upwards of nearly $300. People have got them up there for $500, and sadly people are buying them. That's the problem. Scalpers, like anything, will get involved in certain things purely for the money, and it drives me insane. I actually want to fight these people. I feel like this is the reason why YouTube boxing was invented. Now, don't get me wrong, I doubt any poker tube is actually doing this, but so that statement's probably a bit irrelevant, but I would like to box these people because it's just, I think it's toxic. It's ruining the community and it's driving me insane. Like, you see, it happened with the Champions Path Elite Trainer boxes. People were just going in, buying truckloads of them, going out and trying to sell them for upwards of $100 when they got them for about 50, 55, 60 bucks. So people are going to defend them, and I feel like you're only defending because A, you either do it yourself, or B, you know someone that does it. So tell them to pull their heads in because you're ruining what essentially is a kid's game. Let's face it, I do this for nostalgia purposes. I do it as a hobby. I don't make any money on this channel. I just do it as a hobby because I enjoy doing it. If one day the channel makes money and I make back some of the money I get from spending cards, cool. It'll help fund the channel, but I'm not anywhere near there yet. But what pisses me off is what people are doing. They're coming in. Investment is dry. I don't want to say investment's the problem, but it's definitely a major factor in it. Like, the whole investment side of the Pokemon card community has blown up in the last 6 months, and this was pre-Logan Paul, before anyone says, oh, it's Logan Paul's fault. It's not Logan Paul's fault. The community's going that way for a while. Sadly, there are also people that are probably big Pokemon card fans, but the money just, it became more about the money. It was just a quick buck. And people are going to say, oh, let people make a quick buck in these hard times. No, that's like tunnel vision. What about the people that are just wanting to buy Pokemon products at retail prices for their kids, for themselves? What about their money? They don't, and Christmas is coming, it's been bloody hard for everybody. Seriously, what is going on with people? I don't want to get into it too much because obviously this video, it's not the primary reason of this video, but I knew it needed to be discussed. I'm interested to see, guys, what your perspective on this is. I feel like there's going to be one or two people in the comment section defend it. Crack on. I'm happy to have a discussion with a debater with you, but chances are your ultimate thing is you're going to say, oh, it's supply and demand, it's capitalism and all this. Mate, supply and demand and capitalism, people buy and sell stuff like that in the general public also pay taxes on what they sell. People buying shit like Champions Paths and flipping them for double their price, maybe buying 10 Elite Trainer boxes or whatever, and flipping them, they're not paying tax on them, they're just doing it for the quick buck. So people can fuck off, for lack of a better word. You really just piss off. You're ruining the community from my point of view, and I think a lot of people are feeling that as well, and I think the majority of people are feeling that because a lot of people realistically just want to collect a few cards. They just want to be able to open up a few Hidden Fates packs, a few Champions Path packs. Like, I get it. Investing in vintage stuff, that's fine. That stuff is 20 years old. That's never getting reprinted, ever. Because, like, look, Wizard of the Coast used to own the contract of the Pokemon cards. They don't anymore. So it's impossible for them to reprint those. So I get that is well and truly gone. Not to say that they're going to reprint Diamond and Pearl, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver or anything like that. But seriously, pull your heads in and piss off out of the community, you money-hungry, greedy little pricks. Alright, that's enough of that. I don't need to get in any further. Ideally, I'd like to get a hold of one of those boxes myself, because even Leonhardt says, oh, I'm excited to see you open up on your channel in the video. He said that, and I was buzzing. I would have loved to have opened up one. If I don't open one, I don't open up one. But I'm not going to spend $300 on a goddamn box that has a few custom cards in there and 4 booster packs. Because I think that's all that's in there. Don't get me wrong, the custom cards look cool, especially the Leonhardt signed ones. But yeah, this is bad. I don't want to keep going on, but yeah, it's frustrating as all hell. Anyways, let's move on and be a bit more positive, because I put this to my subscribers last week, or was it the week before? I asked them to choose which video I posted, but they actually decided that I should open up the Vivid Voltage booster box. And then following that, they wanted to see the fake Unbroken Bonds booster box. I put those videos in the description for you to check out. And then the next selection was they wanted to see all the full art cards I've pulled since the channel's inception and what they're going for in today's market. Yes, people are going to say, oh, the irony, how can you talk about the monetary value of these cards, but you're talking about you're having to go at people for flipping sealed products. It's like, no, I'm not intending to sell these cards, and I know people are interested in it. It's a very different thing to buying sealed products and immediately flipping them for profit, as opposed to people that open the cards, enjoy opening the cards, and just engaging with it. I've been back into this community for what, 2-3 years now, and I still love opening up Pokemon cards. It's a great feeling, and I give away a lot of cards, and I just build up my collection. None of this was ever about the money. It's just something I enjoy doing. But yes, let's get into it. I'll stop getting political, or Pokemon card political, as you wanted to say. There's a lot of cards in here, guys, I'm going to be going over, and I was actually quite shocked at how much they're worth ultimately. Right, so first things first, we have the Galarian Surfetched V, which is actually from the Vivid Voltage set, if I'm not mistaken. Very beautiful card, happy to pull it, but yeah, so this is one of my more recent pulls. It's not going to be going from recent to oldest. There's going to be a big mix in there. There's a lot of Hidden Fates, full art cards that I've been going over, and it's scary how much some of those cards are going for now. Anyway, so yeah, you got straight off the bat, we got the Galarian Surfetched V, which is going for around $8. And this all this is in American, guys, and it'll pop it up on the screen here somewhere. Next, we have the Mars Shadow GX, which I remember pulling from my Burning Shadows booster box opening. But yeah, this bad boy's going for about $5. We have the Rainbow Rare Pierres. This pretty card, I don't want to say this pretty fella, but this pretty card is going for about $9. Again, it's a very more recent card. Next, we have the Tapu Bulu GX, which is another card from Burning Shadows, which I was very happy to pull. You can see how much the Rainbow Rares have changed in style, but I think I'm still biased towards these. All these are very jazzy, so to speak. But yeah, that bad boy's going for about $10. Next, we have another very special card, which I was very happy to pull. I'm pretty sure I pulled this in my first or second base Sword and Shield booster pack. So it was an exceptional bloody pack to open in the end, wasn't it? So that's going for about $72 American currently. Next, we have the Blastoise GX promo card. This was a very cool card. I just love that whole collection that they did for the Blastoise, the GX collection box. They did one for Charizard, but they never did one for Venusaur, which really upset me. But yeah, this bad boy's going for about $8. Speaking of GX collection boxes, we got the Charizard GX, which is already going to go for a little bit more than the Blastoise, because again, it is Charizard. It's a beautiful card. It's the basis for the shiny Charizard from Hidden Fates and the Rainbow Rare Charizard from Burning Shadows. Same artwork, but obviously this one's a full art as opposed to a shiny full art and or Rainbow Rare. But this bad boy's going for about $33. Next, we have literally one of my favorite artworks. Look at the beautiful colors, just the artwork in general. It's just, the card screams elegance, beauty. Can't think of any more descriptive words for it. But anyway, yeah, that's going for about $14 now. Definitely one of my more popular pulls. Next, we have the Blastoise and Piplup GX Rainbow Rare. This was my first Cosmic Eclipse opening, I believe, and I actually pulled this bad boy. It was in the Rebel Clash Pikachu figure collection box. Again, blown away to pull. It was definitely worth pulling this bad boy. But yeah, that's going for about $31 at the moment. Great pull. It was. Next, we have the Volcanion EX, which is currently going for about $5. Beautiful card. Again, I don't know if I just like the EX full arts more than any other. They've got almost like a classic Renaissance look to them. They look more like they're painted as opposed to the newer ones. But again, beautiful card, if I've not already said that. Next, we have the Darkrai EX, again from that era. Beautiful card. Love the full arts. I'm still not so familiar with the Pokemon, but this bad boy is going for about $7 US at the moment. Next, we have a very popular card from the Generations set. We have the Flareon EX. It's just, look at it. I don't really need to say. They've all got Baby Yoda eyes. It's bloody cool. It's bloody beautiful. And everyone loves the evolutions, especially the base evolutions, or the original evolutions. But yeah, so that bad boy is going for about $10 now. Next, we have the Primal Groudon EX. Look at this goddamn card, guys. It is exceptional. They need to bring back some more artwork like this in some way, shape, or form. But again, definitely one of my more favorite pulls from that era, or even to this day. Just look at it. It's exceptional. But yeah, no, so this bad boy's going for about $26. And I believe it's bloody worth it. Next, we have the big boy himself, well, even bigger boy, because Charizard's the big boy, but this is the mega big boy. I'll stop saying big boy. But yeah, the Mega Charizard EX. I was having such bad evolutions luck, and just randomly, I think I was just opening up a tin which contained one evolutions pack, and this bad boy was pulled. I had just blown away by it. This was going for about $25 to $30 when I remember when I pulling it, but now given the hype around evolutions, it's going for about $42. Next, we have a very cool card, I believe, and I'm surprised it's not more popular. I would like to order a few more of these because I think I'd like to. I've never sent a card off to PSA, but I feel like this card would get a fairly good PSA rating. This one specifically as well. Look at the centering on that bad boy. It's already in sleeve, so I'm not going to show you the back, but I know the back is very good centering as well. But I would like to, if I was to send cards off to PSA, I feel like I would send this bad boy off. It's going for about $19 at the moment, which is baffling considering you can still get the boxes for near enough 20, 25 bucks maybe. They've come up a little bit in price because I know they're initially about 20, around the $20 mark. But yeah, no, you can get these boxes for about 20 to $25, maybe approaching more 30 at the moment. But the Pikachu alone's worth $19. Then you got the figure in there, which is probably worth $4 or $5. And then it comes with the 4 booster packs, of course. And it's not just a popular card because it's Pikachu. Well, it is. Pikachu cards are definitely coming up at the moment, but it's got the 3 starters from the new Sword and Shield era, so unbelievable. Right, next we have the Charizard V promo card from the Champions Path Elite Trainer boxes. As you can see, it's still bloody sleeved. Now, that's because I'm going to be sending this card out to a lucky giveaway winner in the new year, I believe, because I've got a bigger giveaway coming up for all of December, but stay tuned for that. It's going to involve opening up all these Pokeballs and stuff you can see behind me. I'm going to try and open up a Pokeball every day from the 1st of December to the 24th of December, and then announcing the giveaway winner on Christmas Day. So it's going to be hectic, but hopefully I can manage to do it. But yeah, anyways, getting off topic, this bad boy is currently going for about $20 American now. Right, next we have the Camerupt EX. Look at that artwork, guys. It's absolutely bloody exceptional. I honestly can't fault the EX artworks. They're just beautiful cards. And when I pulled this bad boy, I was absolutely blown away. He's currently only going for $5, but I think he's definitely a cool card to get graded, and especially this one. The centering is very good, as you can see. Right, next we have the Decidueye GX, again from one of these GX collection boxes. It contained a pin, it contained a coin, it contained a whole mess of cards. But yeah, you can get these, I've seen these bad boys in the UK go for about £30. You can get them in places like Asda and stuff like that. So it's definitely worth getting your hands on. Not so much for this card, although this card's going for about $5. Though I'm only saying that because it's good value for those collection boxes overall. Right, next we got the Lily Full Art. This was the first decent Steam Siege pull I believe I had. I think it's Steam Siege. But yeah, I was getting absolutely shocking luck from them, as people know, but a lot of people don't like Steam Siege. But this pretty little number is actually going for about $13 American at the moment, if it's in a mint condition. Oh, by the way, guys, all these prices can vary quite considerably if you're really hunting for these cards. So don't take these as gospel, because they're going to fluctuate, some of the bigger ones by a lot more. But yeah, so that's about $13 at the moment. Next we have a Professor Sycamore, beautiful trainer full art card. I'm not too familiar with this this gentleman because I didn't play the games during this era. I got back into the games at Sun and Moon, but I believe this is from the X and Y series. But yeah, this bad boy is going for about $7 at the moment. Again, not bad considering the quality of the artwork, and just it's a beautiful card. Next we have the Melodic V. Beautiful card. This is one of the newer full art cards, as you can see, because it's a bloody V card from the Sword and Shield era. This is currently going for about $11. So I'm actually quite shocked. That's quite high for a more modern card. Then we have the Eldegoss V. This is going for about $9. Again, it's a beautiful full art, so I wasn't too disappointed to pull it. I haven't had the best luck with the Sword and Shield era cards, but some of the full arts I have pulled I can't complain with. Next we have the Golisopod GX from Burning Shadows. Another great pull I pulled out of those booster boxes. He's definitely on the cheaper side though, this full art card. Again, he's not a majorly popular Pokemon, but the artwork on this is beautiful. It's going for about $5 at the moment. Next we have the, well, I'm not sure what he's like in the actual cartoon or the anime or whatever you want to call it, but he looks like a bratty little ginger kid. And I've got nothing against ginger kids, don't get me wrong, but he just looks like a brat, and I just happen to call him Ginger. But yeah, this naughty little Ginger is going for about $7 at the moment, I believe. Right, next we got the Ho-Oh GX. This beautiful card is very popular Pokemon from the second generation. Is going for about $12 now. I was really happy to pull this bad boy in the Burning Shadows opening I did back when the booster boxes were $100 as opposed to $200 to $300. Right, again, another more recent card that I pulled from Darkness Ablaze, I believe it was, which is the Scizor V Max. I just kept pulling Scizors. You'll definitely see maybe the other one in this. I don't think I think one was a full art and one was a GX, a V card. So yeah, but this bad boy is going for about $8 at the moment. But moving on. Next we have the Incineroar GX, another card from those GX collection boxes. This Fire Crutch right here is going for about $9, so a little bit more expensive than the Decidueye. Next we have another one again from the GX collections. We have the Primarina GX full art card. Probably my least favorite of the three, but it's definitely not the cheapest of the three. It's coming around the $8 mark to get this bad boy. Next we have Professor Birch's Observations. I remember pulling this real early doors. Very cheap card though. The centering on this one's absolute dog shit, as you can see. Look how heavy it is on the right side here. But yeah, he's going for about $5 at the moment. And we have a Full Art Brock's Grit. It's a very cool card. This was from the Evolution set. Very popular set at the moment, as everyone is aware. But this beautiful trainer card is currently going for about $13. So not a bad card to get your hands on. So a running total at the moment is probably around the $436 mark. I don't know if anyone else has been adding up, but that's the number I got. So that's, again, blows my mind, guys, that you can go through your collections and you'd be surprised at how much they're worth. Anyways, moving on, we've got the Shrifty GX Rainbow Rare. This beautiful little number is one of the earliest Rainbow Rares I pulled. He's currently selling for around the $13 mark. Again, I prefer the sort of the Rainbow Rares from the previous era of Sun and Moon. Next, we've got the Dragonite EX from Evolutions. Very popular set at the moment, very popular card. Although this one, don't know what happened on the printers, completely messed it up. I remember pulling out the pack. The centering's not great on this card, so it would be the lower end around the $15 mark, but this can sell anywhere from $15 to $40 at the moment, and that's without it being graded. Next, we've got the Kingdra EX. Beautiful card, underrated Pokemon, underrated card, I feel. A testament to why I love the X and Y series full art so much. But he's currently going at a steal, I believe, for around $7. Speaking of the devil, well, actually, that's kind of weird as well, because he's kind of like a devilish dog, isn't he? But speaking of the devilish dog, the Houndoom EX from Breakpoint or Breakthrough, I believe it was. But this bad boy, I was blown away to pull. It's a very popular Pokemon, currently going around for $8. But again, another underrated card, underrated Pokemon. He was the next best thing from Arcanine in the second generation. Then we got the G/VMAX, which is another very recent card. It's only going for about $4. People don't seem to gravitate so much more towards VMAX as they do the full art V cards. And speaking of, next we've got the G/VMAX, which is case in point. With the G/VMAX going for $4, this bad boy's going for $10, so 250% higher than the G/VMAX. But yeah, beautiful card nonetheless. Next we've got a Talonflame V, another more recent V card. It's going around the $9 mark. Then we've got Bay. This little rainbow number's going for about $28, so not a bad card to own at this point in time. But look at the shine on that. Speaking of cards a lot of people want to own at the moment, we've got the Pikachu V Full Art from Vivid Voltage. I was absolutely buzzing to pull this. It wasn't the best booster box opening, but this was definitely the pull of the booster box for me. Bad boy's going for around the $36 mark, and I believe it's going to go up, especially once PSA settles down a bit and more of them come back, because this in a 10 I think is going to be maybe in the $150 to $200 mark, I think. Next, we've got the Galarian Darmanitan VMAX. The pricing of these VMAX cards is a testament to, I think people don't like too much going on with the cards, apart from obviously getting a Charizard version, of course, or a Pikachu version. But these other VMAXs aren't very popular, because this bad boy is only going to cost you about $5. Next, we've got the Gardevoir V, which is another beautiful card. It's probably my best pull from Champions Path so far, but again, it's on the cheaper end. But yeah, this bad boy is only going for about $5 at the moment. Next, we've got a Blastoise EX promo card from the X and Y series. Look at the artwork on that, guys. It's absolutely exceptional. The only problem I have with these cards, and it's not even a problem, is I just would have liked them to be textured. Look at the absolutely stacked card. Vaporeon, Gyarados, and the big man himself, Blastoise, right there. Absolutely beautiful card. And surprisingly, again, it's a promo card, so there's plenty of them out there, but it's going for about $24 at the moment, which absolutely shocked me when I did that bit of research, but I can see why. Look at it, it's a beautiful card. Next, we have the Venusaur EX. Again, this is why I feel like the GX, when they made those collection boxes, they missed out, because they should have done a Venusaur one. But look at this, Venusaur EX Full Art promo card. It's a bit cheaper than the, you'll save yourself about $10 buying this over the Blastoise. It's coming at about $14. But yeah, what you got there, you got to stack with some old school Pokemon there. You got Vileplume top right in corner, which a lot of people miss. You got the Venusaur, and he's absolutely hammered that Scyther, it looks like, who really like he's not enjoying his life right now, eh? Right, and of course, you're going to finish those promo cards with the Charizard EX. And he's definitely going to be the most expensive at $31, but there's no shocker there. It's got the Magmar on the top right and the Flareon on the bottom right. Absolutely beautiful card, the most popular Pokemon on the planet, and yeah, $31 for this bad boy. Again, shocking, absolutely shocking. Right, continuing on, guys, we got the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno promo card from the Hidden Fate Elite Trainer boxes. The Hidden Fate Elite Trainer boxes and the Champions Path Elite Trainer boxes didn't disappoint with the promo cards. Look at this beautiful little number. It's just, you got the 3 OG birds on there. So much nostalgia in this, and they brought this new element of stained glass, which is so goddamn popular at the moment. It's just a beautiful card. Look at it, absolutely beautiful. Probably my favorite promo card they've ever released. But this bad boy will cost you about $45 $75 at the moment, which is no shock considering the Elite Trainer box can cost you upwards of nearly $200, despite getting the re-release recently. But again, it's the same. It was the same thing that happened with these Leonhardt boxes. People just bought them immediately, pre-ordered them purely for resale. So fuck those guys. Right, next we've got the Zoroark GX. These are, as you can see, this stack right here is going to be all Hidden Fates, because I almost forgot about them. But yeah, so this beautiful little number is going for about $12. These Hidden Fates cards are definitely on another level of pricing compared to the other ones. Right, next we've got the Metagross GX. This is another promo card from the set, despite not having like an actual promo card. I never understood, someone will have to explain that to me, the coding system for these cards specifically, because I'm not sure why they got that as opposed to an SM promo card number. But anyways, yeah, the Metagross GX, so the shiny Metagross GX from Hidden Fates, there's another promo card, is coming in about $18. Next, we got the Full Art Aether Paradise Conservation Era. I hate saying it, I hate typing in and trying to research it. Beautiful card nonetheless, like absolutely exceptional. It's one of the gold cards, and it's probably the first gold card I've shown on this video so far, but it's coming in at about $15, so not too bad. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Evolutions from Hidden Fates. These bad boys definitely bring up the pricing of some of these cards. This is currently on for $75. In a mint condition, sort of, that's around the average one. All these prices are averages, guys, so again, they can fluctuate quite considerably depending on condition, depending on seller, depending on the week. But beautiful card nonetheless, very popular Pokemon, all the evolutions are, but yeah, $75. Oh, another gold card. We've got the Tapu Koko GX. Another beautiful card, coming in at the $35 mark, so it's still quite expensive. It is a gold card, so, and it is from Hidden Fates, so it's almost like a premium on Hidden Fates cards, isn't it? Alright, next we have the Lucario GX. These pretty little numbers coming about $25 American, so not too bad for the pricing wise. The centering on this one sucks, but again, I'm not going to be sending all these cards off to PSA or selling them, but I'm just happy to own them. Right, next we've got the Gardevoir GX, another beautiful card, which is actually coming in more expensive than the Lucario, which surprised me, but this is coming in about $32. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. It's a beautiful card, and it's a surprisingly popular Pokemon. Especially, it's one of the more OP Pokemon, especially in the more recent games. But yeah, so that's about $32 to get this bad boy. Next, we've got the weird space alien himself, Stack Attacker. Again, such a weird Pokemon, but again, it is an alien. Currently selling for around the $15 mark, so not too bad of a card to get your hands on, or the cheaper end of the Hidden Fates Full Arts. We've got the Zygarde GX, which is another card coming in around the $15 mark. I'm surprised it's not more expensive, but people didn't gravitate so much to this. Is he a legendary? I think he's classed as a legendary, isn't he? His shape-shifting abilities, but yeah, surprised this card's not more expensive. Absolutely beautiful, though. Right, next we got the Darkrai GX. Again, another featuring of the Darkrai GX on this. The last one was an EX, wasn't it? The shiny Darkrai GX, which is currently selling for around the $30 mark. Very cool, absolutely beautiful card. Very popular Pokemon next. We've got the Scizor GX shiny from, I keep forgetting to say shiny at the start. We've got the shiny Scizor GX from Hidden Fates. The shiny Vault cards, eh? No shocker there, this bad boy's around the $33 mark. Right, next we've got the Baynet GX. Again, I'm just going to stop saying shiny altogether because I keep missing it. I still feel like he's a major Gengar ripoff. He is a ghost Pokemon. They've tried to emanate the Gengar grin right there, but it's not happening. He's your budget bloody Gengar, isn't he? But again, I shouldn't slate this Pokemon too much. He's currently costing about $11. But they definitely should have done a Gengar in the Shiny Vault series, shouldn't they? Missed opportunity right there. Right, next we've got another very popular Pokemon, the Articuno GX from the Shiny Vault series of Hidden Fates. Beautiful card, costs you about $25 to own, and I think it's a pretty good card to own for around the $25 mark. The Ho-Oh GX, it'll cost you around about the $30 mark, so a little bit more expensive than the Articuno, but you get a lot more color with this one, I feel. It's another popular Pokemon. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the full art I showed previously from Burning Shadows is this artwork, but obviously this is the shiny version of it, so amazing how much the price can differ from these cards just because it's a little bit, well, it's not even shinier, is it? Oh, no, it is, because it's got stars, so it's got to be shinier. But yeah, so this is not a bad card to own for $30, I would say. Right guys, you've done well to stay this far. Just a few more cards to go if you're still interested. I'm not surprised if you've switched off this video already. But yeah, straight off the bat, we've got the Reshiram GX from the Hidden Fate Shiny Vault series. Beautiful card, very popular Pokemon, especially following the Reshizard that was released during Unbroken Bonds. Kind of, as soon as you associate something with a Charizard, it kind of ups the value of it. But this bad boy's going for about $25 at the moment. It's not a bad card to own. Next we've got the Turtonator GX Shiny card. It's a beautiful card, very ugly Pokemon. I don't know what's going on there. Is he a duck? Is he a turtle? Well, he's definitely doing duck face, and I hate it. He just looks like a punchable Pokemon, although you definitely injure yourself punching this bad boy. I feel he looks spiky as all hell. Yeah, he'll cost you about 15 bucks. Right, next we've got the Glaceon GX, which is actually probably the cheapest of all the Shiny Vault Evolutions, which is shocking because it's coming in about the $35 mark. So not a bad card to own. Very, very popular Pokemon, very popular card, but 35 bucks. So get your hands on this bad boy while you can if you want it, of course. I'm not telling you to get it from an investment point of view. I don't agree with people that do that. But yeah, nah, so pretty cool. Pretty cool for 35 bucks. Next we've got the Shiny Decidueye GX. Look, I got it right that time. I actually said Shiny before the name of the Pokemon, but yeah, it'll cost you about 17 bucks at the moment, so not a bad card. Again, it's just it's the exact same artwork as that Decidueye promo card I showed you earlier from the GX collection box. Right, next we have the Greninja GX. I know this is a popular Pokemon, and that might explain why the price is about $32 American now to own this bad boy, which is, again, I feel like when I pulled it was maybe like 10 to 20 bucks, so it's definitely gone up in price. Right, next we've got another Evolution, but then again, this is going to be higher than the Glaceon. This is coming in about $50. A very popular Pokemon, very elegant looking Evolution, isn't it? It's very proud just looking at it right there. But again, yeah, so 50 bucks it'll cost you to own this bad boy. So to get the Evolutions, it's gonna cost you quite a bit. I personally don't own them all, unfortunately. I'm still missing an Espeon. Right, next we've got the Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno Secret Rainbow Rare from the Hidden Fates. I don't know if the other one's actually classed as secret rares. I don't think they are. I think this is the only secret rare from the Hidden Fates set, but an absolutely beautiful card. I was buzzing to pull this. I think I pulled this from the Elite Trainer box, funnily enough. So I got this along with the promo card from the Elite Trainer box, so that was very cool to pull. Obviously, I would have preferred to pull that Shiny Charizard, but beggars can't be choosers. Anyways, this bad boy cost you about 15 bucks, so again, not too bad pricing for this card. Oh, look at Speak of the Devil. We got Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno again, the full art version. It'll cost you about 12 bucks, or a little bit cheaper than the Rainbow Rare. That's quite shocking though, because usually the Rainbow Rare versions are almost double the other cards. But this is the artwork on this card is just exceptional. It's absolutely beautiful. Is it the same as the other one? It definitely looks better with when you get to actually see their colors right there. I think that's probably why it's not as. I mean, it is cheaper, but it's not like half the price of it. Anyways, yeah, so 12 bucks. Then we have the Umbreon GX. I think this is the most expensive Evolution from the Hidden Fates. It's coming in around about $100 at the moment if you want to get your hands on this beautiful little number. That's for a mint condition, of course. All these prices are based on mint condition cards, guys. You can get absolutely butchered cards for nearly 10-20% of what they're actually worth. But yeah, beautiful card, very popular Pokemon. Not surprised it's going for $100, but that makes me worry because I still need to get that Espeon, and I feel like because I'm not going to be opening up any more Hidden Fates anytime soon, I think I'm probably going to have to buy it to complete the set, so that's going to be a steep purchase right there. But anyways, moving on. We've got the Tapu Lele GX. I don't own all the Tapu Pokemon from the Hidden Fates. I still need to get 2 others. But yeah, Tapu Lele GX costs you about $35. Not too bad for a gold card from the Hidden Fates series. The center on this one's absolutely beautiful as well. Actually, it's a bit bottom heavy from this point. You probably can't see it, but it's definitely a bit thicker down the bottom. Again, I wouldn't be sending this off to PSA, but I'd probably get an 8 at best, 8, 9 maybe. But yeah, beautiful card for 35 bucks, so not too bad. Right, now we've gone through now we've gone through all, like 99% of my full arts. But now there's just one more to show, which I kind of hinted at earlier. And that's this absolute unit right here. He's staying in there because the last time I pulled him out, I nearly dropped him and it scared the shit out of me. But the only problem with this card, there's one, you can actually see it from here, there's one tiny little white nick on the back of it, and the centering is absolutely exceptional as well, which is a real shame. But of course, it is the big bad man himself. It's the Rainbow Rare Charizard GX from Burning Shadows. This came out of the first Burning Shadows pack I opened from that booster box, guys. This is my most expensive card I own. I mean, it's probably on par with some of the basic Charizards I've got, but just look at it, guys. Look at it. It's just exceptional. It's a beautiful Rainbow Rare. Again, it would look better outside of 2 sleeves, but I'm not risking it at the moment because I'm an idiot and I have the dexterity of an 80-year-old when it comes to holding these cards, so it's staying in the sleeve for now. But this bad boy is coming from anywhere from $500 up to $1,000 depending on condition. I'm never going to sell this because I think it's probably my most treasured pull. If I ever get seriously desperate, I may, but beautiful card nonetheless. Again, one little fault on the back which really frustrates me because I don't know if I did that when opening the pack. Again, like I say that like it's going to get a 10. They're probably fine that the centering's not great, but as you can see, the centering is pretty on point and there's no blemishes on the card. If there's any blemishes on there, it's probably from the sleeve more so than the card. But yeah, I didn't sleeve this up immediately when I pulled, and I think I probably caused that little tiny white nick on there, so it makes me want to punch myself in the face. Anyways, guys, that is the end of all my full arts. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section below, and maybe I'll go through all my GXs and EXs and V cards. There's just the non-full art version to see what they're worth. I hope this gives you an idea of what your cards may be worth. Definitely check it out. It's just interesting to see. So you never know what you're going to find in your own collections. But yeah, this is just my full art cards, and it's coming up nearly $2,000 mark, which is absolutely shocking. These are just my full arts, guys. Again, I know this video started with a bit of a sort of a negative rant about the whole Leonhardt and the community at this current point in time. I feel very strongly about it because I hate seeing people miss out on the opportunities to open packs because people are purely just buying it for resale purposes to make a profit. Like, seriously, there's other ways to make money, and the people that buy and flip these things, they think they're geniuses, but they're not. They're not mega wealthy. They're not driving around in ridiculous cars or living in ridiculous houses. They're just trying to make a quick buck, and they're doing it at the expense of the general public who just literally wants to open up Pokemon cards, wants to have that experience. So why take that away from people? Why abuse that wanting of these cards? I'm happy to discuss it with you in the comment section, so crack on doing it. But yeah, personally, you ruin the experience for a lot of people, like literally 99% of the people. Anyways, I don't want to finish on a negative note. Thank you for watching, guys. I absolutely appreciate it. This is going to be a long one. I don't know how long it's going to take me to bloody edit it when I try and put it up. I'm filming it the same day, so hopefully it's out by tonight. But again, I appreciate you watching. Hit me up on Instagram at Super Smash Pokemon 64. I have been posting a bit more on there, along with actually posting on YouTube a lot more recently. So yeah, no, the channel's growing, so I'm really appreciating it. And one day, maybe the channel will make money, and I can actually justify spending the money I do on bloody shiny cardboard. But I just enjoy doing it, guys, and I like seeing other people enjoy doing it. I like watching smaller channels and people getting excited over the pulls. It's really cool to see. So yeah, on that more positive note, I hope you're doing well no matter where you are in the world. We're about to be lifted from lockdown here in the UK for Christmas, which should be interesting, so hopefully get a bit more freedom in there, but we'll see. Don't want to abuse that so too much so it spikes again, but anyways, yeah. But other than that, guys, you're absolute legends, and take it easy. Peace out.